timing right. It should be 6 where I was originally living, which is around when I stream normally. I don't know, I'm still kind of getting back into the swing of things because I've only been doing these streams, like, I've only done, like, about a week of these. Not even a week, maybe, like, half a week of streams. So I've just been, populating my time in my house, doing whatever it is I decide to do. But it is Maid-a-thon day 21. I'm sure my family's gotten more than enough of me yelling about D&D things, so at least now I get to yell about random nonsense opposed to anything that makes sense. I'm Akai, welcome in, you're the first one in here. God of Luck, what's good, how you doing? How are things? I'm here, you are here. I bring good news. What is your good news, Jason? Did you win the, what's it called? Did you win fuck. I just woke up from a nap, sorry. Elected president, that was what it was. Election. Good job, Jason, proud of you. We can now ally our countries together and take over really just any country within the general vicinity. Hi, Detois, how you doing? And Delta Scroll and Life of Gaming, what's good? How are things? Your boy is on day 21. Took a nap because I got real fucking bored real fast. I filmed like 10 TikToks in a row, and that's only after I found out later that apparently the TikTok app actually does function the way that the original TikTok app used to work on my phone. Because I got a screen protector, so I guess it's like less sensitive now. So like I can't do my usual like just press down and hold thing, but I can on the other one. Just made a thon watch, ready to bring them all. Bring them all what? This a new place? Not really. It's technically my old place. For anyone who's watched my content for longer than like maybe 2 years, this is where I used to film all my stuff. This is my home, my childhood home, which also is pretty cool because it has all my fucking like props and stuff from when I would just buy things because, I didn't have rent to pay for. Most of our power back at work today. Very nice. Love that for you. It's good since I got my headlamp today. I mean, you have your phone. I'm assuming you'd use that as a lamp, but also I don't really... I forgot. Wait, Moon, you do janitorial stuff, right? Or is that somebody else? Somebody does janitoring things in like a high school. I'm fairly certain it was you. Hi, Cecilia. How you doing? Welcome in. I think you're relatively new to these, but you've been tuning in as of late, which I'm very happy about. Your boy has been enjoying doing these Maid-a-thon streams at home. Hama's con merch said... Hama's con merch that he send home since there's no... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not so much that I didn't send them home. There is a singular book, right, that I bought at a con. Pretty much one of the first cons I ever went to for TTRPGs. Didn't bring it back with me because, like, I'd forgotten about it. It was basically in a bag in the corner of my room. And my room, mind you, is a lot bigger than my other room. Though, unfortunately, I forgot today as I started filming. There are 15 dogs on the street. And they just all bark at the same time, right around the time when I was filming. So I had to, like, kind of deal with that. I'm pretty sure some of my videos, like, that are coming out with this haircut probably have that. I'm watching your videos for a month. Well, I'm glad. I hope that you've been enjoying them. I've been posting a lot newer stuff as of late. I had, like, a brief period of time where it was just reposts, mostly because your boy ran out of content because he was worried about the TikTok ban, which still might be coming, so that's unfortunate. I guess we'll see how that works out for me. Sword is cool, thank you. It's not fed right now, it's crazy. Damn, Joe. Yeah, Joe. You gonna share with the rest of the class? Which is nice with a maid dress. Where'd you get it? I think I got this from, like... It's not Macy's. It's, Nordstrom? I want to say Nordstrom. I don't know. It's, like, not a fancy shirt or anything. It's the only one of these that I own. It's, like, a V-neck. Mind you, I used to wear a lot more of those when I was younger. Joey Mama. Joe Mamas. Either way, on our tour of things that I left behind, did you know I have like 2 record players? I don't even have records to listen to, but I apparently have 2 of those because people keep leaving them at my house. Is that the Bogaron sword from Legend of Zelda? No, it's a Nerf sword. So fun fact, my college used to have this like free market thing. Basically, you could just leave whatever the hell you wanted there and people would take it or they wouldn't. Hey! Thank you for the... I don't know what that is. Have a bear on me, friend. Much love from Norway. Thank you. I'm Norway bucks? I'm not sure how much that is, but I appreciate it regardless. Oh, it's like $5. Interesting. The trade-off is so weird when it comes to international currencies, but I will have a beer on you. Don't know where I'm going to find that beer, but I'll have it. I think LeBron James have the same dress. LeBron James? Is that the dead one? What is a record? A record is like... How do you not know what a record is? Am I old? I feel like I'm not that old, but like, It's basically like a bigger CD. I don't know. It's like what they used to press music onto before, like, tapes and stuff like that. Vinyl, yeah, vinyl record. Dead one is Kobe. Oh, wait. LeBron James is in Space Jam, which is about as bad as death. Like Gundam, I think it's okay. I haven't actually like watched it. He's dead one. That's crazy. It's not the dead one. Yeah, LeBron James is in Space Jam. Michael Jordan is also alive. Who's the one? Jordan? Somebody's dead. I don't know. You'll be vintage. Me? I don't want to be vintage. Talking about Laserdisc? No, before that. I'm not stupid for knowing that records exist, right? Am I the idiot here? You say I love your short fits. Oh, thank you, Clyde. Live again. I am Scrub Daddy. I go live every day that we make goal. This actually officially marks the days where we have bonus streams, because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are scheduled, but since I don't have my Twitch stream, I'm just kind of doing them whenever. So I'm just doing this stream as I do. How do people not know about vinyl records? I mean, to be fair, I don't know how the fuck any of that works, but it is what it is. Got the reimbursement for my dentist, and now I've been paid back all the issues with my insurance. I'm so happy for you, D. Well, that's awesome. What are you gonna use that money on? You gonna buy like a cool hat, or like a dragon, or a twink? Who knows? Well, now they even came back. Did vinyl records come back yet? I don't know. Brittany Ollenberger, do you remember me? Possibly. I don't know. A lot of people scroll into these, notwithstanding that there are just a handful of times when people just come in here and they don't know who anything is. Shinning stopped practically flooding today. Had to clean that up. Also, just wanted everybody to know, back in the day, I was a big, I was more of an anime fan than I am now. Thoughts on Yu-Gi-Oh? I think it's cool. Azarath. Might pay more of my credit card off for the Nightmare Before Christmas Lego set. There's gonna be a Nightmare Before Christmas Lego set? To be fair, I feel like there's a Lego set for everything. It's basically like Funko Pops. But like, look, isn't it neat? I got the Sword Art Online swords. I was gonna cosplay Kirito once, but then I decided against that because that'd be cringe. But the fun thing about this sword, though, is originally this is just like a foam handle, but I wrapped it in like a tennis racket like thing, like the tennis racket grip. So I made it look a little bit more like a sword. So that's my cosplay craft for the evening. It was like tennis racket tape or something like that. I don't know. Bottom line, I wrapped it in and it looked a lot better now. Though I will admit that it's been like fading and like disintegrating in the fucking salty sea air. So I don't know how the fuck any of that's working. The swords are cool, but dual wielding long swords is dumb. It is, but the entire show is dumb. So like, honestly, let things be dumb. Hi, Sid. What that? It's an anime. Hawaii vibes. Yeah. If I can manage to do another outside-y stream, I might, because I actually really enjoyed that. I don't know how people in the stream felt about that, but I thought it was a pretty fun stream. Just goes Abridged Kirito. Dude, the Abridged series is so good. I love that. Like, I don't know. I feel like that really shows what abridging should be, you know? Like, improving on the original concept, I guess. I mean, it could also just be funny, but that's just, you know. Have you heard a bag of rice fell over in China? That's unfortunate. I mean, there's a lot of bag of rice. Sayo cosplay has got to be Eminence and Shadow level committing to the cringe. To be fair, I feel like anime conventions in general have gotten less fun because of how people view cringe. Because originally it was like unabashedly, unapologetically cringe at those conventions. Like people were running around with yaoi paddles. People were like saying Garugamesh or whatever the fuck. But like, I don't know. Nowadays everybody's just doing it to either be the hottest cosplayer around or like to get some like anime figures and not talk to anyone. It's just very like non-communal anymore, if that makes sense. Not to say that I was ever really part of that community, but it's just something that I noticed, you know? Just wanted Archer Swords from Fate Stay Night. I love Fate Stay Night. I don't really like, well, I like the Fate series. I like Fate Zero more than I like Fate Stay Night. I always wanted a Morichiro cosplay, but I finally got one. Oh, nice. Cool flag? Thanks, it's the bi flag. Because bisexuals. I feel like someone wants to know your fave car. The kind that I can drive, I guess? I don't know. Hi, Chase. Welcome in. Always, all the cool anime con peeps go to FurryCon. Do they really? To be fair, I've never frequented a FurryCon, so I can't say for certain whether or not, like, the vibes are better there. So it's better than vinyl? Okay, sure. It's just an amazingly solid series. It's a deeply confusing series. Also, fun fact, this is something that... I got this in Korea. I brought this in case I wanted to do more hat things, but... I don't know. I feel like I look better in a bucket hat than most other hats. People are like, you should wear more hats. And I'm like, I have a bucket hat. I feel like bucket hats are just more fun than, like, hats. Surprisingly, yeah, furry-cons are odd. I mean, I imagine that they're odd, but I'm also not one to judge somebody else's lifestyle, you know? Because, like, as long as you're having fun and not hurting anybody, being cringe is not the fucking issue. Though there are certain levels of cringe that people should probably avoid. Like, conservative cringe. Like, the ones who, like, make long-standing videos about, like, oh, God loves you, blah, blah, like, that's cringe. That's some cringe that I'm gonna judge. You've cursed me with so much knowledge, so guess what? The Windows calculator has a single pixel that's misaligned between the top of the 8 and 9 key. I don't even have a Windows what? I mean, I have a Windows computer, so I guess that's technically a Windows calculator. I've never actually checked that, but now that I know that, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that information. Could a necromancer revive a dragon? I don't see why not. I think it depends. There are probably some spells out there that let you do that, but I think most of them target specifically humanoids, so yeah. Anyone's guess on that. Never unsee it. I'll never unsee a lot of things. How'd he do? How'd he do, Swag Master? So, TBH, Dual Longsword is allegedly a Dark Souls build. I mean, to be fair, that's just, I don't know, that's just like an anime thing. Like, wielding 2 longswords is like an anime dream. Have joined the stream? Yeah, you have. I do speak English. I'm speaking English to you right now. Thanks, my name's Felix Trapped a guy and killing... What? I don't know what you're talking about. What Windows? Like, Windows, the operating system, I'm assuming. I can't say for certain, but I don't know, one of those two. Either way, fam, we are $45 away from our goal this evening. Our goal is to reach 50, in which case I continue doing these streams. If we lose it, then I guess you guys see me on the next scheduled one, which is on Monday. But honestly, I just enjoy doing these streams in general, so I'd like to be able to continue doing them. What do you think about Komi Can't Communicate? I found out that with my perm, I look very similar to her younger brother, but I think it's fun. It's a very cute show. I feel like I've kind of gotten over it, though. Why do you have a ooh shirt? What the fuck are you talking about? This is just a blue shirt. I'm surprised you have multiple windows in your room. So, fun fact, this room is actually 2 rooms. As you can see right here, that's where it used to be divided, and there's a mirror right there. That used to be the door into this room. But basically, my grandpa used to live in this room, and since, you know, he's old and needs more space, my parents knocked down a wall and ended up doing a combined room, but now I just live in here. What are you going to do content-wise instead of answering chat? I don't know. I like answering chat. I like having these like little interactions with the people who watch my content. I think it's kind of fun. Especially because a lot of my content is spent mostly talking to myself, so this is my social interaction. I feel like it's necessary for people to socialize in order to be, like, healthy. Like, 935... 93,570 Rand? How much is a South African Rand? I thought South African Rand was a lot more than that. My D&D session is... my DM has me and my parties cornered in a dead end with 3 death tyrants, but I'm the druid who wild-chipped an itty-bitty spider and is on the ceiling. Ha, nice. He's hot? I hope so. Get a burger cheese. You could try. Any tips for DM? I started recently, but I don't know what I'm doing. In terms of, like, advice that I have for prospective DMs, it's always this. And somebody either clip this or share it, because this is the one time I'm going to be like, well, it's probably multiple times, but I want to do advice about D&D right now. But anyway, my advice for you is just have fun with it. Don't take the game too seriously, because that kind of ruins the entire, like, concept of playing the game. Like, you want to tell a fantastic story, but fantastic stories are allowed to have comedic elements in them. Especially, like, don't let silly, funny haha, like, you're not writing Lord of the Rings, right? That's not what you're doing. You are making a fantasy story, but most importantly, you're playing a game. And it's important to make sure that your players have fun. Obviously, they can have fun either destroying your campaign or, you know, just going through the story. But, like, if they want to do something funny that doesn't immediately derail everything you're doing, then let them, you know? Same board for to dinner. Hope stream goes well. Thanks, Lily. Appreciate it. So, yeah. It's your best Asian accent. How about you either pay me or stop complaining? Because all you've done thus far is complain. So either get over it or leave. True polymorph corpse. I think I made that video. I don't know. I still stand by the fact that the funniest detail in D&D is that corpses technically count as... They count as objects. So any spell that applies to an object, you can technically use for that. Any spell or ability, mind you. So creation bards can create corpses. The spell creation can create a corpse, just not for very long. Mimics can copy corpses. So it's a whole fucking nightmare. D&D is just a nightmare fucking like game. Dwarf rolled 2 nat 1s in a high elf village. I can't say what happened. Oof. I am Korean. I'm not from New York. What's the point of D&D if not to break your DM's campaign in one session? To have fun? D&D place names are something else. I once heard of a shop, TK Maximus. To be fair, I had a city called Your Mum Gay. I just called it that because I thought it'd be funny as hell, and it was for me. Just joined the stream. How you doing? Doing pretty good, Pearson. How are you? Favorite is Pasadoro to cure to cork to what? Favorite. Hey, Karmazin, how you doing, baby girl? Did you want a copy of the recording? Copy of this recording? No. It's gonna save to my channel one way or the other. That was just me making a joke because people ask me advice for DMing all the fucking time, which I find very interesting because like you could just my advice for DMing is primarily in my content. If you want like a special other, hey Detroit, you're gonna get closer to goal here so we can keep the Maid stream going. Aw, look at Detroit bridging the gap between Twitch and YouTube. Look at that. I love when my two platforms get along, and by that I mean there's probably gonna be a blood feud soon. There's gonna be a blood feud. I still stand by the fact that my end goal, if I either reach 1 million subscribers or like reach partner on Twitch, I'm going to run a game with my audience from both sides and see which one of them wins. So like it's gonna be a fight to the death. You just hit me with a baby girl, we'll pass that in the corner. Karma, that's just how I greet a lot of people. Even the ones that aren't like femme presenting. I find that very interesting. I've just kind of been saying baby girl to everybody because like, who doesn't like being called baby girl occasionally? I'm gonna bed, but I'll drop in when I can. Try to stay longer when the Twitch streams are back. Yeah, we'll see. It'll be like about a month until I'm back. It's already blood feud. We just have to be here. Hear me out, YouTube. If we get, I think we're $26 away. $26. When I do that, I will give one member of the YouTube team a special item during that fight. If we get that last bit to get to goal. When you're home, I'll definitely getting Twitch going again, but right now it's just a white flag so I can still watch streams. That's fair. What's the clothes you're cooking some, huh? Yeah. I feel like I'm cooking. I get to bed, I already got it on my bingo. Nice to see you again. Keep the Maid streak going. Gonna try, James. Try to combine a necromancer, a bone mancer, and a blood mage. I think that's just a person who just does things. Down with Twitch, we're superior. Well, so far the only donations thus far are technically that one Norway currency and also the money from Detour, so you don't know. Maybe YouTube is kind of falling behind. So far, YouTube is beating them out by about $15. Cool character idea would be a cleric whose god became evil, so they became a warlock, but they still have the ability to heal others. To be fair, you could still be a cleric. You don't have to be a good person and a cleric. So tell your YouTube to make sure they have live chat on instead of the default top chat. Oh. Hey! Always for Maid stream. Well, with that, we reach goal, and also Karma guarantees a special item for the YouTube team whenever it is we do that YouTube versus Twitch thing. I feel like it might either be a Discord game or I'll run it on stream. Shit, or else I donate. I know, Pearson. It's okay. This mostly just applies to the people who can donate. It's always appreciated, don't get me wrong. But people just who like hang out and chat, like that also means a lot to me. It raises my viewership and occasionally gets it sent out to other people who subscribe, which is always a fun time. Favorite D&D race? I don't know how to spell it. My favorite D&D race? I want to... I don't know off the top of my head. Either Tieflings or Warforged. It's midnight where I need to sleep. Can you help? Hush, little baby. Go the fuck to sleep. I'm gonna take your feet. So I just hang around chat. I know, Jason. I know. Join right as something hit the goal. Congrats, Hamasama. Thank you, birds. Appreciate it. It's our donation goal again. I'm not from South Korea, no. My family probably is, but I'm not. Guys, anyone have tips for stopping PvP? My players really want to kill each other. Just make the game about killing each other then. Because, like, if that's something they want to do, then no amount of you prepping is going to stop that. If they just want to fight each other, then just let them. I have a Maid outfit streams. It's like an ongoing challenge. It basically encourages people to donate to the stream. And I've been at it for about 21 days now. If I had soju, I would drink in honor of that, but also it's about 12 in the afternoon, so I probably shouldn't. Drinking heavily in the middle of the day is not a good idea and should only be reserved for when you're especially sad, which I am most of the time, but this is not one of those times. Kitsune and D&D has so much Japanese lore in it. I love that for you. So good with short hair. I love you so much. Thank you, Pookie. Appreciate it. I really like the new hair. I do miss my long hair, don't get me wrong, but it was getting really difficult to deal with, and I would have to tie it back every time I wanted to eat, which would then just fuck up, like, my entire look for the day. So I'm glad that I at least have this. It's kind of getting in my eyes a little bit, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a haircut before I leave, so that it at least lasts for a bit before I come back. So your process in creating your D&D worlds? Usually I go with, like, a general theme that I want to, like, tell. Like, a theme or a concept, and then I make sure that everything relates back to that theme. Unless you're talking about one-shots, in which case I'm just doing whatever the fuck I want. I call a turtle chasing you and your friends. It's a towards us. Nice. Disembodied race is a good... The what? What are you talking about? There is a system that uses a magical mirror that creates essentially mirror image clones that can fight each other while on our control. That's another route for PvP. True. Hi, Brian. What's up? I do like a good magic mirror. I feel like a good... I don't know. Clones in general is a fun idea for, like, a game. I feel like people don't do enough body swap content in, like, D&D. Like, there are no body swap spells. Like, there are only monsters that let you possess another person and, like, suggestion, which lets you, like, dominate a person into doing what you want. But there's no spells that allow you to specifically take control of their body, and I'm sad that you don't, like, those don't exist. Now playable and beyond 20. I'm refining it since I noticed some of the skills you get at higher levels were pretty being wanky. Hi, Kayla. Welcome in. Did you cut your hair? I did. I got a haircut. My hair is shorter and curlier now. I decided to get a perm. I used to have a perm back in the day. I would just kind of, like, have this be my look. I think I honestly look better with curly hair. I don't know what you guys think. Look cool, though? Thank you. Looks good. Aw, thank you. I think the new haircut is great. Okay, so people are more or less in agreement that my hair looks pretty good. It's the Peter Pan route. Copy character sheet and make them fight their own shadow. That's, like, weirdly propagated a lot in Power Rangers. There's a lot of episodes where they just fight their, like, evil shadows or their evil doppelgangers. Short hair again, it's been a minute. Yeah, hi, Casey. Casey knows. Casey's been watching my content long enough to recognize this room as well as me having short hair, because I think that's right around when I started doing this stuff again. When I finally caught your stream. Hi, Oreo. Welcome in. How you doing today? Your hair looks good. Thank you, Midmush. Appreciate it. Old room? Yeah. Actually, is this the first, like, Hawaii stream that you've been back to, Casey? Because I've been doing these, like, left and right. I've been doing them day after day, technically. But Twig was in here as well, which is always fun. But I am back in my room. That is the desk that I used to stream all my content on. It's covered in, like, a bunch of crap. But, like, that is the desk that I used. Right over here is where I used to do all my push-ups for donations when I used to do the push-up-a-thon, which was another thing that, oddly enough, let me be more physically fit, but I stopped doing them because, honestly, people stopped caring. I know you left and just assumed you moved somewhere else on island or something. Oh, no, I like, moved. I went all the way to Florida, like, cross-country, my guy. Katana umbrella? Oh, yeah, I do have one of those, too. I got that in Japan. Does anybody... How much you can do push-ups? It kind of depends on how much people donate. I mean, to be fair, with this new, like... With this, I could feasibly do another one of those. We could do, like, a Maid fitness stream. And I'll say any donations made for the rest of the stream I'll do as push-ups. How about that? New haircut looks really nice. Thank you, Bunny. Appreciate it. Should probably get food, too, at some point. No, I did eat. I had a leftover hamburger steak, which I made. Mind you, Japanese hamburger steak, better than regular hamburger steak. Because hamburger steak is a thing here, but they just make it like a smash burger, and then they just, like, call it a day. Which, like, that's not a hamburger steak. Hamburger steak has, like, onions in it. It's basically like a hamburger meatloaf. Hi, Remux status. It's really nice. Thank you. Damn it, D-Twop. Snackers are always important. They are. Anyway, back to push-upping, I suppose. Thank you, D-Twop, for ruining my life ever so slightly, but that is 20. God, I forgot how much that sucks. Anyway, thank you so much for the donation. Hate my life. Green, the best color. Go green what? Go Green Ranger? Change back to what it was, President Jason? No, I think you should keep it as President Jason, personally. Streams like a hoot, not gonna lie. To be fair, I look real good, and then I can start to, like, fill the thing out. 200 more? Fuck no. If you want to donate $200, then sure, but otherwise, we're not making this entire stream me just doing push-ups. Negative $4 debt. How do I do negative push-ups? Yeah, doing pretty good. How are you? You stream on Twitch ever? I do. It's just I'm away from all of my stuff, so I don't have the ability to stream. I just have my phone, so I've been doing specifically just YouTube mobile streams for the last couple of days. Probably for the next, like, month or so. It's just going to be purely, like, YouTube streams. Some clothes, yeah. So I went out and about, and then when I got back, it was late, and I just fell asleep. So I've just been doing stuff in this shirt. It was really nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. So since I paid for push-ups, very true. Very true. I'm just glad that Karma's 50 came before I decided to do that, because otherwise I think I would have died. Just push-ups are when you only go down. I think that's just called taking a nap. Rip Jason David. Aww, the Green Power Ranger. I feel like if Jason David Frank was allowed to have creative control over Power Rangers, especially because he's the reason that Power Rangers was even as popular as it was, I feel like we would have had a lot better Power Rangers content. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the Disney seasons and, like, some of the older stuff, but, like, as it's progressed, it's just gotten worse and worse. They're, like, rebooting the whole thing, and I don't know if they're doing, like, classic Mighty Morphin or doing their own version, but, like, I don't know. I want a good version of this. I don't know. I want more. Mystic Force was peak. I want that Lord Draken series. Because, like, in one of the interviews, he talked about, like, how much he would love to do a Lord Draken series, but now they can't really do it because he's dead. But, like, I don't know. It was just such a good show. Or, like, a show idea. You know what? Baseball, homie? No? What does that mean? New stuff for sure. Yeah. I don't know. Supposedly, Kamen Rider is also getting, like, brought to the U.S., I don't know if they're going to do it the same way that they did Power Rangers, but, like, I would love for Kamen Rider to get a proper adaptation. But I don't want it to be Power Rangers. I want it to maintain its sort of, like, very serious and mature themes. Because, like, if I have to watch Kamen Rider if I have to watch Kamen Rider Build, which is a series about the futility of war and how science should not be used to, like, innovate destruction, and they turned it into, like, I'm in high school, and I just learned how to make I'm doing Legos. Like, fuck you. Absolutely not. This is kind of cute, not gonna lie. Thank you, Eric. White Dragon movies? I have not. I didn't really feel like it. I will say, the final season of Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, actually pretty solid. It is, like, weirdly a diatribe of the state of Power Rangers as of now. Like, Power Ranger, it's a series literally about how they milk nostalgia into, like, facilitating more Power Rangers, pretty much. Flowey the Flower from Undertale. I haven't played Undertale, and I don't plan on it. What's up? Not much. Kind of just doing my usual streams. Power Rangers for adults. How about Power Rangers for adults of that mate? What are you talking about? Power Rangers versus VR Troopers. Are you warriors or crayons? I feel like VR Troopers is based off of, like, Metal Heroes, which is kind of different. You should resurrect JDF to make the Draken series. If you could learn necromancy, I would have a lot more people to bring back for the dead before that. Now you have to do a Green Ranger stream. I don't have a Green Ranger, like, outfit, or even I would love a Green Ranger helmet. I know that my friend Ark has, like, a bunch of, like, Power Ranger helmets. I want a Power Ranger helmet one of these days. I don't know where the fuck to get one, but, like, I'd love to have one at some point. You sub? Thank you, Jackson. Appreciate it. For those of you here, if you haven't subscribed, you should. You take photos of the cookbook and bring some recipes with you like you thought of doing? No, because I'm stupid and forgot. I did cook for my parents, though, while I was here, one of the days. I made them hamburger steak, which I then ate afterwards. Are you okay? I'm doing fine. What are you talking about? Is that Zio watch from the back? Yeah, so those are the ride watches. I have them. I'm so glad that I have people in my audience who know what Kamen Rider is. Sure, it was doom scrolling, love the outfit. Thank you, Cameron. Welcome in. I like your profile pic. Is that... I forgot, is that lesbians or trans? I think that's lesbian flag. Sick to notice, the maid outfit thought you just had a blue shirt. To be fair, I am the cutest. I have a friend you could possibly commission for cosplay. She's really dope and over the top. Maybe. Maybe I shall start raising money for that. Hear me out, fam. $50 to help your boy buy a Power Ranger helmet. Strap him. Yes, do it. That's the trans flag. I can't see it from the... It's this small, Lemon. I can't see. I'm just glad that I got within the realm. You what? Oh, you mentioned Kamen Rider once, and the Toku fans came out swarming in. As they should. I hope so. I hope more people show up. Also more push-ups. That is true. Buy Power Ranger outfits and wear them every stream. We'll call it the Ranger-a-thon. I just go through each individual Ranger, because usually there's like about 7 in total. How many days you do in the stream? So this is day 21. It's not like one after the other, mind you. Like it's just, or it's not like one continuous day, if that makes sense. It's basically, I do a day of stream every like day for like an hour or so where I just kind of hang out. I start playing my first D&D campaign. I want to build Zenyatta from Overwatch. What class should I multi-class with Monk for healing teammates and debuff enemies? Cleric, I guess? I don't know. Recent X enjoyed Kamen Rider. Never watched it, but plan to. Where could I? There are like, honestly, if you just Google watch for free, you could probably find, god damn it, D12. All right, here's 50, I'm going to try to do 50 push-ups, I guess. This is going to suck. I might destroy my arms doing this, and another 2, so 52. Say what first comes to your mind. Fuck. Oh, God. Why did I say that I would do push-ups in addition to this? Though working out is important, especially because I've been neglecting my health for the last a while. That's 10. I know it's 10. I know it's 10, Karma. Oh, my God. Here we go. Jesus. Okay. All right. We're gonna take a bit. Someone donate $1,000. Somebody donates $1,000. I end the stream right now. And get Steph fishing. It hurts like, oh, that's unfortunate. But thank you, D12. I appreciate it. I truly do. I'm going to scream, but just know that I will be on my way to fight you on the side of the street. I realize now this looks a little bit wrong from the perspective of anybody who doesn't know I'm doing push-ups. I'm not just bottoming on stream. I hope you all know that. So let's go, Hama. Thanks, Weki. Appreciate it. Just give me Hama by helping his health. I'll kill you. You know what? We're not counting non-American currency. If there's any place that's allowed to make me suffer, it's America. Oh, God. Ugh. Put a godly amount of vanilla extract into these pancakes. Oof, that's unfortunate. This is gonna... All right, here's... Oh, God. That's 30. Did you say bet? Did I say bet what? What do you mean bet? Hold on. Wait a minute. Fuck. Using UK pounds, Hama? I mean, I'm only going to be using those pounds when I eventually go into the UK. When I'm abscond from the United States and start spreading international secrets. Like the fact that the president likes to take it in his butthole from billionaires on the daily. Just work on stuff from your mother. To be fair, this is not the weirdest thing my mom has walked in on me doing. I'm not going to tell you what that thing is, but you know what? If somebody donates $50, I'll tell you what the most embarrassing thing my mom has walked in on. I won't be doing those as push-ups. The humiliation should be enough. Okay. This is... Why did somebody let me do this? Why did somebody let me make content like this? Whose opinion? God damn it. Good luck. Thank you. Fimble Winter Productions. Appreciate it. Doing it with the flag? You don't know what I... Damn it, Azazel! Fuck you, piece of shit. So the most embarrassing thing I think I've had my mom walk in on me on was the proper Femboy Friday Maid outfit horse mask stream. Basically, for that stream, I had to wear a horse mask and kind of just like, it was mostly a lot of push-ups. It's kind of what I'm doing now, but it was a lot more embarrassing that time around. And I think also my mom might have walked in on me once while I was like getting frisky with a partner. So that was always a fun time. Hated that. This is also, want everyone to know that my mom watches back on these fucking streams. It's coming quick and fast. I mean, if you want to do them quick and fast, I dare you. Drop another 50. I'm not going to do them as push-ups, but I'll do something else. Favorite video game? My favorite video game... I don't know. Was the femboy Maid horse Hama capped? What? I don't know. I honestly don't remember the details of that stream. I just remember that I was playing Destiny 2, and I was also really bad at it. Here's another 10. Oh, God. Ah, fucking Christ. Is that what we're doing? I'm doing push-ups because I said that I would do a femboy fitness stream today. Fuck you, Azazel. I don't even know what number. I think I have like 13 more to do. Like 14. It's like 14 more. I have like 14 more push-ups to do, and then I'm done. And I'm free. 60. Fuck. I'm gonna count to 9. Shut the hell up, Juice. Where'd your hair go? Have you not been around for that? I got it cut. I wanted to do a little thing. It's for a Deltarune stream. I don't know what Deltarune is. If it's a game that I have to... If it's a game that I have to buy, then however much that game costs, and then maybe like 20 bucks on top of that. Is he throwing up, chat? I'm throwing it back, more like. Boom, chicka boom, chicka boom. It's gone. Thank you, Wedgie. Appreciate it. I'm glad that somebody supports my fitness. This is why I would never make it as a fitness influencer. You imagine instead of like seeing Maid outfit Twitch streams, you instead saw me like at the gym pumping iron, or on OnlyFans pumping one of the two. I don't. Also, did you know that like the OnlyFans owner is putting in a bid for TikTok? Which, like, mind you, I trust them to own it more than I trust most of the other billionaires, but I just think that's kind of funny. It's completely free, brother. I don't know. Iron-a-thon. Pump-a-thon. To be fair, I used to have an online, like, group called Team Pump. We haven't done anything with that in a while, but I miss that group. I'm going to start that up. We're making a new Team Pump. Anybody who donates $50 gets to join Team Pump. So far, it's Detois and Zazel. Oh, God. All right, here's... And now we're done. No more. We're not doing any more push-up streams. I'm fucking dying. Best casual $50 I spent since I dropped... Oops, shit. Dropped over 300 expenses to buy non-PC items to prank a gay friend of our group. Friend group was going to say during our last super chat. Ah, I see. Well, there you go. I will lower the price. For the low price of $10, you can join Team Pump. Team Pump specifically is just a group dedicated to pumping it up. I know it sounds dirty, but it's not. It might be a little. I guess I'll close out of the next 50. Close out of the next 50 what? Were you about to donate another 50 for me to do 50 more push-ups? I swear to God. Not that I'm gonna say no to more money, but like you could also, you know, have it for something else instead of push-ups. It's your welfare myself. Very nice. Happy for you. Whenever I say the word iron, do I hear this metal dropping on metal? I mean, to be fair, iron. How much longer is Maid-a-thon? This stream specifically, I don't know, like 30 more minutes, roughly. It kind of varies. I'm probably going to take a shower after this. I did not realize that I would be doing physical fitness today. Team Pump, whoop, whoop. Do you play any instruments? No, not really. I mean, I kind of know how to play partially the guitar. That's about it. You know, it limits me to 1 donation a day now. Really? That's so stupid. Why does it That's so dumb. Was I making too much money from these streams that they're like, get fucked? Why does every platform want to fuck me in the butt every single time I do well? This is so stupid. Ugh. It's just a cook that sucks that half the dishes are weapons. The D&D shorts? Thank you, Eric. Appreciate it. Seen Weak Hero on Netflix. I have not. Season emo band. Not just the platforms. Well, you're gonna have to pay a lot for that one, David. I think I spam donation too much 2 days in a row. I mean, to be fair, I do have an ongoing thing. I mean, at least with the 1 donation, that usually gets us to goal from you, which I always appreciate. I'm not gonna say no to that or anything. I hope that it doesn't, like, flag you or anything, because, like, I don't know. These streams are, like, making up a lot of the money I wasn't getting from my content anymore, so I'm hoping that it all kind of just works itself out. It's either removed and molar, I got staph infection on my upper lip. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. You made some decent ideas for character sheets in D&D, bud. Thanks. I'd like to think so. If I had blood to spare, I'd sell it to donate, not for pushes, but so you could buy Undertale and then have enough to play the free Deltarune afterwards. They're messing with you because you're so nice. I'd like to think so. I wouldn't say that I'm, like... I don't know if I'd say I'm nice. I'm at least, like, relatively kind, I want to say. You ever play Gold of War? I played God of War. I wanted to get the newer God of War, Ragnarok, but I did not have the money for that. But I did finish the first one, and I'm super curious how the fuck the rest of that was playing out, but I just never got to know. More werewolf railguns? That we do. That we do. I think the more violence I elicit in any given setting, I am just on fire right now. Jesus Christ, hold on. I'm gonna go sit in front of the fan. The audio might be a little bit weird, but like, this is the best we're getting right now. Oh, sweet merciful Jesus, that's so much better. Oh, yeah, 220 didn't get flagged since they were close to each other, but I've done a 90 today and I'll stop. Oh, good. No worries. We made about 4 times. Yeah, 4 times the goal, roughly. I mean, to be fair, we're like $7 away from 200, but like, I think we're set. We're vibing. I think we can call it a successful day with rods from God. Werewolf ODST, technically, is what that idea was. I just called it a werewolf railgun because it was a lot funnier that way. I have a question. Why are you dressed in a maid suit with a sword? Part of Maid-a-thon. It's just an ongoing thing that I've got going. And I'll keep up the amazing comedy, mate. Love the shite. Thanks, Azazel. Thank you so much for your donation as well. I will hopefully see you around. Also, for those of you who don't know, the link to the Discord server, my Discord server, is in the description of this live. If you want to hang out there and, like, you know, play games with me occasionally, because sometimes I pop in there and play, like, Helldivers, highly recommend going on over there. So, yeah, I think it'd be a fun time, all things considered. In the meantime, your boy doing his usual shenaniganery. Worked for me the other day. Want to hear a dad joke? Sure. Can I have it pinned in chat, Hama? Yeah, no, that works. Hey! Thanks, Lily. Appreciate it. Hope this helps. Absolutely it does. I love little donations for your boy. I'm also just pulling up my stuff real quick. W, Lily. Hello, W. Do you play DayZ? No, I don't think so, at least. I don't think that's a game I played. I think I might own it, but that's just because I had, like, other, like, games. Ryan the Fit, this is my goals for when I present as more mass. I'm glad to give you something to aim for, I guess? I don't know. I feel like I've slowly gotten more comfortable in my own skin, but I am, like, slowly... I mean, I've been trying to work out a little bit more, if only because I would like to have a little bit more meat on me, because I'm very, like, small and twinkish, if that makes sense to anyone. Have you played any of the Legend of Zeldas? If not, I feel like you should. I've played Twilight Princess and Breath of the Wild. I haven't finished either of them, but I have them. Let me just pin that real quick. Wait, what the fuck? No, don't open the link. I just need you to pin message. There we go. Take us through your collections. Over there. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I want to go from twink to twunk. Oh, these are my squishmallows that I have. Anyway, on to the more fun stuff. Just wanted to say, wish you a wonderful day. Oh, thank you. The grocery store said, I'm sorry, and just repeated it back to me in a mocking voice. I walked away and caught a glimpse of making the cashier cry. The fuck are you talking about? It takes some of my body weight to help you be twunk. I will take it, Karma, honestly. I wish that I could. Anyway, there's more Kamen Rider stuff, like the Zio Ride Watch. It's fun, because you just... And then that goes on that. That one, I think it's out of battery. There's a Kikaida poster that I have. There's a statue anime figure of Gilgamesh. I don't know what the fuck that's from, but I own it. There's some potion bottles. Kamen Rider V3. Kamen Rider Forze. Kamen Rider Ichigo. And also Homura. Then some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. This pyramid I bought on vacation once. A big dragon. Spider-Ham. Some full bottles, this like figurine. I actually bought this in Korea. I don't know why. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to have. It makes pretty decent like decorations. Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile. So this is my tournament deck actually. Forza in 2025. Forza is the best fucking Kamen Rider series. Don't at me. But this is basically the deck that I used in tournaments, and it was a chaos deck. So basically, it was Dark Monsters and Light Sworn, which let me summon like Blackluster Soldier and stuff. $50 to play and stream Deltarune? Bet. Donate 50 right now. I do have a Harley pop, and then I also have a Hawk Girl pop, and Iroh, and these are a bunch of other pop Funkos that I have, as well as this like anime light box of Hisoka. I have a Gohan. I have this Kirby statue that I love, and Yugi. There's some otters. This fun fact, I bought this because I was going through some relationship troubles, which I don't think I need to get into right now, unless somebody wants to donate $50 for me to get into why the fuck I own that. But that's just, you know, that's there. Getting the Harley Quinn fart comic? The fuck no, I'm not. Nobody should own that comic. Nobody should buy that comic. It's fucking stupid. Kirby Air Riders on Switch 2. I'm not super interested in the Switch games. Oh, I have a Kikaida Hot Wheels. This is probably one of my like favorite things that I own. I have two of those, but like this one is like still in the original packaging. This is like my collector's edition thing. Like I found it off to the side, but it's a Kikaida Hot Wheels. I wonder how much this thing is even worth. Not that I would sell it, but like it's literally a figurine of Kikaida on Side Machine. And like, I don't know. I do own Bakugan, yeah. I have some original Bakugan somewhere. They're not in this room. I think they're in like a separate room. Itadori, and then like a bunch of D&D stuff. There's my dice. I have comic books down there, and some games, and a Nerf gun. That is my collection. Got Android 17, the Goat Funko Pop. I do. I love Android 17. I think like when I had longer hair, I was thinking of cosplaying him. I thought that would be like a fun thing to do. Peak Nerf gun. Yeah, it was like the Maverick or something. Maverick 6 or some shit like that. I miss when I used to have like Nerf wars with my dad and stuff. That was fun. I honestly might buy a Nerf gun just so I could shoot my roommates. I think that'd be kind of funny. Favorite D&D guy was Bakugan. Yeah, I own Bakugan. I thought like I was like super into it back in the day. It's a lot of dice. You'd be surprised. That's not so. I brought some dice with me, but that's like all the other extra dice. Like so, I got sponsored by a dice company a while ago, which got me some more dice. And then I got some as gifts and some that I just bought over time. Probably Cosplay 17 as I have long hair. I believe it. I don't know. I don't feel like Android 17 is super difficult to cosplay, mind you. I think it's just getting like a red ribbon army shirt. Honestly, I might do a Android 17 cosplay one of these days. I feel like I want to get better at martial arts first, then I'll do it. You tired of D&D players? Do you use Nerf guns? No, but I might start. Nerf war with my family till my brother got shot in the eye. I mean, it couldn't be that bad. We just stop. Training the wire, thick sword here. Dice Goblin, that would be fire. Kinda. I mean, I don't know if I would consider myself a Dice Goblin. Look for his costume. Do it. I'm pretty sure you can find one on like Etsy or something. I've never bothered looking because like it's always just been kind of in the back of my mind, not something that I've been like actively trying to do. God, it's fucking hot in here. Jesus. Use a Wikipedia game for intelligence checks. Oh wait, I've seen that video. I thought that was a pretty funny idea. What's up with the Maid fit? It's part of the ongoing Maid-a-thon. It's basically a challenge where if I make $50, I keep doing more streams where I wear this Maid outfit on. Seeing BNA. Is that brand new animal or is that Boku no Anal? If Total Fiery Island? I don't know what that is. Eek. But yeah, I have this Nerf sword. Should do Aang from Avatar. Just like, what do you mean? Like cosplay or total original character? Or do you mean like sexually? Hopefully not the 12-year-old, but like so damn hot. Because I'm in Hawaii and everything is just fucking on fire all the time. I had forgotten, like I had missed my house, don't get me wrong. I missed like the space that I had, but I realize now that living here, yeah, I don't think I could do it. Especially with the dogs everywhere on the fucking place. It's my lovely gift that I bought Hama that he likes showing off. The Maid outfit? Yay. This sword is also just around. This is just a sword that I own. Do you mean sexually? Look, if anybody wants me to do anything sexual, it's $500. No, I won't exposit on what that thing is, but I will do something. This is also a joke legally. Don't ban me, because I swear to God, I got banned on mobile streams before for that same shit. Open out his sword. He's pulling his cock out. You be on a bird nest with that beak you got. This ain't a Kraken, you fucking second place trophy looking ass. You fucking mom shoulda swallowed looking ass. You fucking bitch ass bitch. I bet your parents regret ever having conceived you. I bet that your parents change the fucking conversation topic when you come up naturally during the sentence. I bet that they look upon their works and note that they created something worse than AIDS. Of all the things for me to scroll into hearing, yeah, I don't know. By this point, I've just decided to start roasting whoever decides to come in here being a fucking problem. As for what you just stumble in on, this is mostly just, it's like a Maid outfit stream. I just continue to do these. Didn't swallow you, Hama, we homies. Thanks, Specs, appreciate it. They do, they already hate me. I'm not talking about you. You have a Hama Mama stream Monday. I thought it was gonna be on Saturday. I was gonna do like a weekend stream. Bigger than your cock, the best response. I mean, yeah. When I walk face first into a wall, my dick hits the door first. Anyway. Other than just realize your name is Persona SMT Instinct. What? Like one of your original characters be either the Phantom Thieves or SEES. I don't know what either of those things are. Bet you cool. Thanks, James. Got a lot of Bakugan today. They still sell those? Is the Bakugan show still happening? If so, what the fuck is that show even about anymore? Like, I feel like they already saved, what was it, like Gundalia or wherever the hell? Like, the Vestroya? They saved one of the fucking dimensions. Like, why they gotta do it again? How do you even play the fucking game? Is it a Power Ranger sword? Kinda? Not really. It's like a Nerf sword. It's kind of Power Ranger coded, though. Power sword! Could you see me as a Power Ranger? I want to imagine that I would be, like, if I was an actor, I would be auditioning for Power Rangers, absolutely. And fishing... How would you implement fishing a mechanic in D&D? What are you talking about? Remember Bakugan is the Wii game? I remember the Wii game. So you'd be the best Power Ranger. They rebooted the 2018, bro, and then again in 2023, the knockoff Beyblades. Now Bakugan Gen 3 is garbage. Yeah, I believe that. I've seen, like, clips of the new show, and it looks fucking bad. Like, there's no slay. There's no good shit going on in that show anymore. There's a hella big hyperfixation on Bakugan on how to spell it. Close enough. I got the idea. I don't know. I feel like Bakugan in general was, like, one of those things that, like, was so close to being as popular as, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon, but it went the way of Digimon, where, like, only a small group of people know about it or even care. This is the nail painting stream? What do you mean nail painting stream? If I had nails, like, nail polish, I could. I mean, I could go to, like, a nearby store and get it, but, eh. And 2 likes, Hama? Nice! Good stuff, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Watch Gundam? Not really. I have been, like, passively interested in it. Let's get a new Maid outfit. I like this Maid outfit. Why are you being so rude? Toei's coming to America. Let's fucking go. Yeah! Alright, Ark, we could get the jobs. We could write for Kamen Rider. It's a possibility. Ark, use whatever connections you have. Get us in the door. We can start writing Kamen Rider Dream. And then America will have Kamen Riders that are comparable to fucking Japan, probably. I feel like we'll have to have people that, like, do that sort of thing. Toei is the people who own, like, Kamen Rider and Super Sentai and Ultraman and stuff. But, like, I'm telling you, Ark, if we could make it happen, that, honestly, I would probably quit content creation. I'd do that instead. I've run across an anime called The Red Ranger's Become an Adventure. No, I've seen that. Well, I've seen part of it. With robots. Maybe. I don't think I'd put robots in my Kamen Rider show. I would want to do Kamen Rider Dream or Kamen Rider Obev. Obev would be fun because Obev would be really good for the hustle culture that exists in America. And it would also apply really well to Japan as well. So I think there's, like, a lot there for people. The campaign where I fished up a whale and made money by selling the oil. Interesting. How was your day? Pretty good, Gavin. How was yours? How would you go about making a character sheet for Minecraft, Steve? I don't know. This is asked about solo leveling. Yeah. I would 1,000,000% only be doing that if we could. Look, I'm just saying, Ark, we could make it happen. Like, you know, I could survive on my saves for we just, you know, we intern at Toei. And how do we get a job doing this? I don't know. I feel like I have to be more prolific as a writer first. What's funny is I did actually start writing Kamen Rider, or technically Henshin Hero, because that's what we were doing. Henshin Hero Armory, which was the show where, like, you have it's like basically Fate Stay Night combined with Kamen Rider. I thought it was a fun idea. It's almost a week since I brought up my video. Still can't wait to see the video. One of these days, I promise I'll get around to it. I should probably do that while I'm here. I've fallen behind on my short form content, so I've been working on that. I have like 30 videos I need to film. Hey, Orderly Chaos, thank you so much for the $5. Couple are so funny. Aw, appreciate it. Hi, Pup Burn. What's up? Pup Barn. I'm not Chinese now. I'm Korean and Japanese, which makes this. She's on fire. That's my fan. I don't actually have the AC on right now. If you put Pokemon and D&D, how would you do that? What's funny is I actually have a video of that on my TikTok. I paid for, what, 8? Something like that. I know there's a bunch of videos that I just have to make. You have Reed's fanfiction and My Little Pony vibes. I'll not elaborate. Listen here, Pearson. I would never sink so low. I cannot dance now. Some friendly fire. Listen here, stupid. I yap because it's my job. Other people yap because they have nothing else going on. I need to design a custom Gingerian flag. I think so. Guy could catch your live stream. Welcome in, Steven. 119 folks in chat. Yee. Nice outfit. I like to think so. I don't know, it's a pretty good look. I don't know if I would go outside in it, but I think I look pretty good. My boyfriend that getting pegged is good for him. Well, you approach it. What? I mean, I would just ask him politely. I don't know. If he wants to get pegged, he will. If he doesn't want to get pegged, then there's nothing you could really feasibly do about that. YouTube exclusive. It's gonna be YouTube exclusive for like a month because I don't have any of my streaming equipment, but I'll be eventually back, and then I'll figure something else out. Just so you know, God loves you, dude. Good to know. Does he butt love me? Best female friend said guys in maid suits are hot. I'm sending this to her. Works for me. Gets me more viewership. I'm nothing against that. I subbed because you're pretty cool. Thank you, Noah. Appreciate it. You recommend an anime you think is underrated, underwatch? Noragami. Noragami. There's a huge spider behind me. Sure there is. Fucking whatever, Mindy. Friend's mom said she would teach me how to do makeup. That's fun. We do a daily video upload tagging Toei to let us pitch our idea. Get all our followers to tag them in video. Okay, hear me out. If there was ever a time for me to leverage my fame for anything, this is the time. I'm not prolific on Twitter, but god damn it, I will make a video on fucking TikTok, and I will beg and plead everybody to share and comment on that thing so that Toei eventually lets me write Kamen Rider, because god damn it, it is my favorite show of all time, and I will get my foot in the goddamn door. This is something I'm actually passionate about, because, like, being a showrunner for Kamen Rider would, like, honestly be my dream, because I've always wanted to make shows. Mind you that I've done, like, D&D shows, but, like, I don't know, I think it'd be, like, I think we could do it. Honestly, Ark, I think we could make it happen. I don't know if it would, you know, happen quickly, but, like, I think it could happen. Should you have a demo? Of what? I mean, I guess of writing, maybe. You're kicking the door down. Dude, I will camp outside of the Toei America offices every day for the rest of my life until they let me in. Then you would stop content creation. Yeah, if I did get an actual job, I'd probably have to stop doing content creation. But hey, I could do, like, some behind-the-scenes Kamen Rider stuff. Which, mind you, is not anything related to D&D, so I guess a lot of people will get real sad about that. But, like, I don't know, I'm following my dreams. I don't know, I feel like that occasionally happens with content creators. Mind you, I'm not saying that this is gonna happen or anything. It's something that I slowly hope for because I would love to work on Kamen Rider. But, like, I don't know, there's always the possibility that a content creator is not doing this for the rest of their lives. I know that, like, Alec stopped doing content creation for, like, a hot second, because now he just does, like, professional DM work. You and Ark make Power Rangers, Kamen Rider, and I make Disney movies. Let's go. Well, we'll fight to get our foot in the door. Yeah. Honestly, hear me out. Ark writes Power Rangers, I write Kamen Rider. In America, we have them cross over, just like they do in Japan. And then then they hang out, and then maybe Kamen Rider Build and Captain Marvelous, they, like, kiss a little bit. You're charismatic enough to follow for more than D&D stuff. I appreciate that. That's why I do these, like, extra, like, maid outfit streams. They're not necessarily D&D related, but they're, like, fun to do for me. And also people just get to, like, hang out and chill and stuff, which is always a fun time. Thoughts on solo leveling? I haven't seen it. I think it's okay. I just like that one video that the English voice actor made where he's like, wakey, wakey. You know? I love that one. Hey, Matthew Zim, what's good? We're talking about breaking into the Toei offices. You're only a voice actor, I'd be happy to audition when y'all get your foot in the door. Is that really a voice acting thing? I feel like with Kamen Rider, unless we make, like, an anime, I would love more Kamen Rider animes. I feel like that would kind of get more people into it, because, like, people are like, oh, it's basically just Power Rangers. Like, no, it's more than that. I am subscribed. Good work. Proud of you. First collab video being us begging Toei to just let us pitch our idea. Okay, but hear me out, Ark, right? We do... Where and how can I help? I don't know. I guess... I don't... You could fund... I don't know. You could donate to the stream because then I have more money to exist on while I try to break into the Toei offices. Unless you want to drive us. One of those two options, generally. But, like, hear me out, Ark, right? I think it'd be fun for us to do a best friend road trip. Have our best friend road trip be just going to the Toei offices and standing outside with, like, signs, be like, let us write Kamen Rider. Let us write Kamen Rider. I'm gonna go, bye, Eric. Anyway, that's what I'm operating off of right now. In addition, $25 so that I can get some, like, lunch would be nice. It's the Aptly VA for your productions, Simon Arc. Matthew, we shall be in persistent agent managers who fund them. I mean, I'm here for it. Look, if y'all want to fund power henshin heroes, there's gonna be a game. There's gonna be probably a. I was considering writing it as a book. I feel like that would have been fun. Steven, thank you so much for the $2. Appreciate it. Just mindlessly doom scrolling, take 3d4 psychic damage upon seeing Hamasamakun in a maid outfit. Is this damaging to you? I don't know how. I feel like this is kind of piecemeal. You can drive as long as it isn't second story work, not as young as I used to be. I mean, we'll be the ones breaking in. We just need to get there. All right, we have our getaway driver. We're gonna break in and we're gonna find the fucking thing. Can I link Toei's contact us page? Sure. Each backshot is 1K. Bro, I would take infinite backshots for $1 million billion. Are you kidding me? I take that shit for free. If I get paid for, I realize now that that's just sex work. Never mind. I feel like I couldn't do that. She just seen the damage baby girl did. That is true. I do occasionally greet people with baby girl, but because I just think it's funny. Too bad smarted me again. I had a message on that. Message on what? Oof. Or break in. Do I get to use my tank? I'm not breaking in with a tank. 50 more push-ups. The fuck are you talking about? Go email, guys. Yeah. Go email the Toei offices. Tell them specifically that we should be allowed to write for Kamen Rider. Anyone else? Hey, what's up, Lexi? How you doing? What are the limits of D&D settings? Does it need to be fantasy? It can be anything you want. At least that's how I've been doing it. I feel like limiting it to just fantasy is kind of... I mean, to be fair, there are other setting books for it, but, like, usually it's around fantasy. I like to do, like, modern-day stuff occasionally. I think with D&D you could also do, like abstract horror if you wanted to. It's on JJK. I think it's okay. I have a tattoo of it, and I have an anime figure, but it's not like my favorite. It's one of my favorite. Well, it's not one of my favorites, but it is one that I enjoyed. Ugh. The Toei offices will let me in. I swear to God, that's my goal. I don't know why, but ACU made me think of a maid service. What is a maid service? Say Hamasamakun, or will you put it in the Discord so we can put proper name and stuff? What are you talking about? Dressed what? This is your favorite anime. My favorite anime? I don't really know. Noragami, probably. Seeing Soto and the backshot comment happened, almost choked laughing. I'm glad. Could Hollow Purple have never watch anime again? I could live with not watching anime again. Like we're wearing a maid dress because I can. If you got a problem with it, then I don't know, find a different stream. But such is the way of things. We're about an hour in or so. I might end soon. I'll say if we get $30 more, I will do another 30 minutes of stream. Just confusing you today. That's true. I think it's because I literally woke up from a nap and then hopped into stream. Like, I did not have a plan today. Though, to be fair, I never have a plan. I just saw your live. Bye. All right, bye. Streaming on Twitch? Unfortunately not, because I don't have any of my Twitch stuff. To let you be the writer. I think make them as official as you can, because we don't want to scare them off. Like, we want to be professional, you know? We want them to, like, actually give us a shot. I think, honestly, if we just start putting together, like, some writing samples, I think we could honestly get a pretty solid shot. How much more till funny number? 62, if you want 269, which would be 269s. Just need hot dogs for the shape, not the taste. Goomba out here taking them in the butthole. I didn't catch what that was. Oh, I have a better... whatever. I don't even care anymore. I swear to God, some people in here, they're like, I'm so funny. I like making gay jokes because my frontal cortex hasn't fucking developed yet. Which, mind you, a vast majority of the fucking children online have basically brains the size of walnuts. Let's be that high. It's not so much about the bills, it's about the concept. If you have a problem with maid outfits, then I highly suggest you get literally any fucking grip on your own life first. You should get funny number. You know what? If we get $62, then I'll do another, like, bit of stream. We'll keep streaming for however long we decide to do this for. Sorry, Hama. Waggy, I will do whatever the hell I want. It's my stream. Scott here, mad wild. What up, homie? I'm not necessarily mad per se. I just think people online are fucking stupid. It's not okay. Weggy, you were so supportive earlier. Why you gotta be the fucking worst right now? I swear to God, nothing pisses me off more than people who want to police what I'm saying on my stream. Like, bruh, get your own goddamn stream if you're gonna be like this. It's that money that would get me going. What? I think bringing decent kindness is rewarded. Thank you, Tenebroso. Appreciate it. Thoughts on anime overall? I think it's okay. I enjoy a handful of them, but it's not like something that I don't follow it as fervently as I used to, right? So like I used to watch anime a lot more, but I guess I stopped wanting to read. I don't know. I started watching a lot of like J-dramas. So there is, but there's an art to it. They are funny. I feel like you have to, not be fucking cringe when you do them though. I don't know. There's a very fine line between making a gay joke and just being, like, needlessly obtuse, if that makes sense. Opinion on Invincible. I think it's okay. I don't have, like, strong feelings towards it or anything. It's, like, a show. It's familiar. You acted before? Funny enough, kind of. So, like, I was an extra on Magnum P.I., like, a long-ass time ago because I wanted to be an actor. But then I realized that I don't want to do that anymore, so I didn't. But basically, that's like my only on-screen work. Back glitches. Are you gonna behave yourself, Weggy, or we're gonna have to ban you again? What you wearing? Maid outfit and a blue shirt. Hey! Tried a different card for a loophole. Christopia is coming. The lengths Karma will go for this donation thing is insane. Mind you, we're now $17 away from the funny haha number, but, like, as promised, for 50 more, I will continue doing this stream for, like, another half hour, I guess. It was also a comic series as well as a show. I'm aware. I think the comic is, like, just kind of... Oh, no, it's The Boys that I'm thinking about. The Boys comic sucks ass. The Invincible comic is good, but I think the show is better. All I know is that The Boys comic is probably the worst piece of shit ever written by humans. Like... actively, whoever the fuck wrote The Boys is so bad at writing. Just so bad. But it also makes me believe in my own writing abilities, because, like, if that can get published, then anything can publish. Put together our pitches with concept designs, then we tag Toei so they invite us, then we lock the doors and force them. Okay, but, like, that's actually kind of a plan, though. Like, Ark, if we put together a pitch doc for Kamen Rider Dream, or I don't know. Do you think Obev or Dream? I feel like they're kind of going in the like food direction. So doing Kamen Rider Obev would be like really fun, but it's also a little similar to what they're doing lately. So I don't know if they want to like spice things up. So maybe we should do Dream, because Dream was cute. Heavy lifting when they made the show. A lot of rewrites. Yeah, the people making the shows are the ones who are actually good at writing. I'm so sad about people who are like, oh man, like, they're adapting The Boys, like, the comic must be so good, and then they go read the comic, and it ends up being just the worst piece of shit ever. Or they end up loving the comic, and I'm like, well, you have no taste. Toei an email for you. Thanks, Tink. I've seen P.I. It's crazy I don't remember seeing you, but I've definitely seen your face. Not so cool how that works out. I agree with Boys comics, not my fave. I mean, I also do, like, content creation, so if you see me around YouTube, I don't know if, like, necessarily has to be a show, but, like, I was on it for, like, a couple seconds. It was literally like background work, so I was in the back. They didn't even see my face, really. Yeah, get model friends to clickbait for Toei and help y'all. Please. Look, we're using every advantage we can to get our meeting with Toei. Checked out trailers for Lord of the Mysteries. I don't know what that is. See this, but everyone feels incompetent and you really just do learn and mess up to grow to learn. I mean, to be fair, that's all I'm doing. $2, $5, and a $10 donut for a funny number. I hate that there is no custom button here. Yeah, it's really stupid. We do 2-page pitches for Dream, Helm, Obev, and Don John to show we have a variety of options. We close with content writers. Okay, but real talk, content writers would actually probably... That's like our magnum opus. Like, there's been so much. We already have so many characters. And then, like, also the people who supported the show and, like, the stream and all that get, like, their own little cameos. Be immortal or no more YouTube. Be immortal, because at least then I have YouTube to occupy myself. YouTube. What about Toei? We're breaking into Toei so that we can pitch our Kamen Rider ideas. But honestly, Ark, if you want to, like, actually put together these, like, pitches, we can. I have literally nothing to do while I'm here, except work. And maybe cry a little bit, but that's a separate issue. I might get a new laptop. My laptop has been misbehaving lately. Gotta punch my laptop. Ow! Fuck. I know, probably gonna have to call the power company because there's no there's a sparking power line. Do you live in an apocalypse, Moon? Everything alright over there? I feel like sparking power lines are not just like a thing that happens in normal societies. Super free tonight after stream if you want to jump on call. I'm down. Hey, Karma! This makes you 3 USD away from funny number. That is true. Oh, we're about there. We're like a couple cents away, but we can't do custom, so I'll count it. This is bow down to thee forever. Please allow me re-entry to the Hama Kingdom. As long as you know where you stand. I actually don't know what I have planned. I don't know. My parents might be busy. Honestly, Ark, just hit me up. I'm down to hop on a call, so we can do stuff. I don't have like a good microphone or anything, so it's gonna sound like ass, but like I'll be around. We could also just message as well. But like, I was putting together the idea for Helm. Oh no, it was Armory. Helm is different from Armory because there's the idea that was like Fate Stay Night, and then there was the one where they have like, they like get it from the original Kamen Rider. So we'll see. Hey, Tenebroso, thank you so much for the 3. Appreciate it. But I missed 149. Thank you, Karma. Call your phone. I have your number everywhere. That is true. You do have my phone number. Yeah, just call me. If I'm not doing anything, I'll probably answer. I think I might be recording content and stuff. So honestly, hit me up when you're free after your stream or my stream. Did you mean my stream or your stream? Because I know that my stream happens. My stream is in the middle of the day for me, right? So it's 1 o'clock roughly where I am. Unfortunately, that also means that I just have the rest of my day after I do these. I don't just end my day with these anymore. Shirts are freaking the best. Thank you so much for many awesome videos. Oh, thank you. Middle of nowhere, a massive storm last night. That makes more sense, yeah. So you realize I hit 20 supers and they're all in your streams this week? To be fair, this stream has been going on for like day after day. Text before I call. After my stream, it'll be around 5-6 your time. Sounds good. I usually do these streams for like an hour or 2, so that gives me time to add up on some content that I need to record because I've been falling behind by a lot. I can usually only film about 10 videos in a single day. Hey, what the hell is an A dollar? It's not American, so like A is like Argentinian. Is there a Fate Stay Night Kamen Rider? So this is one that Ark and I were making up. Armory was weapon-based Kamen Rider. Helm was the shattered Kamen Rider powers. Okay. Yeah, so basically Kamen Rider Armory was this idea where like each individual like Kamen Rider had a weapon that basically housed the soul of a spirit that they could basically command to fight on their behalf. So basically for them transforming was technically creating a separate person to fight like as a proxy. That was basically our Fate Stay Night idea. Kamen Rider Helm was an idea where Kamen Rider, the original Kamen Rider, like in this world, the original Kamen Rider gets defeated and thus their powers are splintered across the city. And thus, a bunch of other people start collecting these items. So you have Kamen Rider Helm, which is the helmet, the 2 arms, you have one that's just the chest plate, the fucking legs, and then one has the sword. And basically, they're all fighting it out. It's pretty much a battle royale for them to collect all the powers. I think like one idea for that would be interesting if there is still the like ongoing enemy that like they have to fight, but all of these Kamen Riders are fighting each other so that they can be number 1. So it's basically Gozuger, but like in this sense, the original the Kamen Rider we follow, Helm, is trying to either unite them together as a team or like trying to become a rider so that they can defeat the evil and not so that they can become the most powerful person. It's the craziest homebrew campaign you've ever done? I don't really know. Gone to suck on in Hawaii? In Huawei? I don't know. Suck on this dick. It's 1 a.m. I just dropped my glasses. The only glasses I have left now aren't broken or my sunglasses help. I don't know how to help you. Glass, maybe some like glue, or maybe call your optometrist. I don't know how to help you. Anyway, that's all my Kamen Rider ideas. But yeah, we can put together like a pitch deck. I feel like with Toei coming to America and, you know, content creation slowly becoming a fucking nightmare, I feel like we have a chance. The main villain is still active, but the various riders are simultaneously trying to get the rest of the armor. Maybe the villains are also trying to get the armor, so it's just an ongoing, like, fight to the finish. You can check my question from above that 299. You can just ask it again. Snowing again? That's unfortunate, Matthew. BBG is the main spot. What? Super. What's funny is, so you have the Kamen Riders, You have the main villain, and then you have the original Kamen Rider, and they're all fighting, trying to collect these items. It's kind of like O's, if you think about it. How many Brazilians in chat? I don't know. How many Brazilians we got up in this bitch? I don't know. I stand by the fact that I think our Kamen Rider ideas would do really well. They're very different from a lot of the Kamen Riders that have come before, while still maintaining, like, motifs and, like, references to the others that I think would make it fit in really well with the ongoing canon. God, we need to be able to pitch in front of Toei. A Brazilian. We have one Brazilian. A. And also, this is the only time when being Japanese isn't a prerequisite to being these fucking Kamen Riders, because, god damn it, I swear to God, if they adapt Kamen Rider again and they end up doing the fucking Idenoi thing, I'm gonna kill myself. That's my 13th reason. Like, I don't think people realize just how bad Saban's Masked Rider show was. It's bad. It's real bad. Like, downright the worst. Kamen Rider Dragon Knight is actually really good, though. Everybody should watch Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. It is the single greatest show ever, even if it does have porn acting. And also a guy who just shows up places and, like, tells them that he's a lawyer, and then, ow! And then they just trust him. It's really funny. I'd love to see Geats adapted. I would adapt Geats to just be Geats, honestly. I don't think you could change Geats to be anything more than it is. It's really good as is. When I watch Kamen Rider, probably online. I'm a lawyer. I work for your dad. I'm a lawyer. I promise. Trust me, I am a white guy in a suit. I don't know. If I were to choose a Kamen Rider to adapt, honestly, I would probably do either Zio or Geats. Yeah, Zio or Geats. Zio, because, like, you can set up the ongoing canon, which is why all these other Kamen Riders can show up later on. Where you'd be like, it's a Kamen Rider who basically, like, who doesn't know anything about Kamen Rider and has to travel through these worlds to learn how to be a hero from all these different teachers and also fix whatever problems they have going on over there. Kamen Rider Geats would be interesting because it's just the nature of desire and also tackles a lot of what Kamen Rider is meant to be. Disagreeable with His Highness, I would request that I may join on the morrow, and the first message shall be, "What's up, my homies?" If another message is required, I shall send that instead. You can watch the stream tomorrow. I'm not gonna ban you. Just watch yourself. Don't try to police what I say on these streams. Tango Topa Gurren Lagann, I like that show. Should I get into Kamen Rider? Absolutely, you should. It is one of the single greatest superhero, like, shows of all time. And it's been going for, like, 50 years. It's basically Japanese Doctor Who. In any case, I might end my stream soon. Feel like we can end soon. We're also $25 away from goal. Like, from 300 for today, which would be kind of insane. $25, fam. Gav is pretty spicy at the moment. I've heard that Gav is confirmed gay. I need to actually watch that show. Missed your attention with the re-ask. Yeah, I'll be real. I'm just kind of going on my own thing. This is good. I watched it with my uncle a couple of times. I watched it with my dad, which is what got me into it, but I've been watching, like, the more modern seasons. I was watching, like, not Z3, V3. I don't know. I enjoy, like, I don't know. Maybe we could adapt Kiva. You never know. I don't know. You have to adapt, like, a modern season because the camera needs to match. Unless we're just doing our own thing, in which case, I think America should just make their own Kamen Riders. But I also feel like if America makes Kamen Riders, it's going to be shitty. Like, I feel like they aren't going to understand what it is. They should, though. They should do their research. If they're going to make a Kamen Rider show, they should at least know what they stand for. Doesn't limit ban on this card. I mean, it seems to be working thus far. We are now $10 away from our goal. What is Bree doing? I don't know what Bree's doing. Who the fuck is... which Bree? Side note, the Maid outfit made me want to create a Maid outfit. I like sewing. Go for it. Mercer Rider. The only way that I would accept an American Kamen Rider is if their transformation device was a hamburger. Just putting that out there. I feel like we should have that. Or Food Rider. I want Kamen Rider Tamago, which is just Kamen Rider Egg. But, like, there's, like, a breakfast rider, there's a dinner rider, there's a lunch rider, there's, like, an afternoon snack rider. There's already a snack rider, but I feel like they could cross over with Gav. I think that'd be fun. I have Kamen Riders called Power Rangers. That's technically a U.S. copy of Super Sentai. Also, I can't play any songs on here because I'm not on my computer. I'm on my phone. Found you live. What's up, Shadow Gamer? How you doing? Welcome in. Anyway, guys. $10, guys. Let's go. Don't want my second card banned. I have to start on my third yet. Yeah, can we get that last $10 before I decide to end my stream, which is admittedly soon? $10 to reach 300 in donations on this stream, which, fuck it, I'll do those as clapping push-ups. Power Rangers Ninja Steel. The Gold Ranger is morpher as a burger. Technically, that's only in the Sentai. His cell phone is a burger, but he doesn't use it as a morpher, which is really weird. I don't know. I feel like they should have stuck with it. I feel like the hamburger morpher is just as ridiculous as anything else in Power Rangers. I feel like Power Rangers needs to take itself more seriously and less seriously at the same time. Because they change things to try to be seen as more adult, but like, the gimmicks of the show don't make it childish. It's the content of the show that makes it childish, you know? It's Catgirl Kamen Rider. Hey, Oreo Muffins! Can't send super chat with dollars, so let's see how this goes. 20,000 yen, which is approximately $20? $200? $20, right? 100 yen is $1, I'm pretty sure. It's like $20. Am I stupid? I don't know. Whatever. It works for me. Thank you. We did it. Man, Ninja Steel in Japanese. Ninja. Which sounds almost like a racial slur, but it isn't. Well, want to play some D&D later? I don't know who you are, so probably not. Either way, should probably get some food. Won, isn't it? Wait, was that won? I thought that was yen. Sorry. Yeah, won. No, never mind. That is $20, roughly. 1,000 won is $1. At least that's how I've been doing the math on that. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to be going to Korea, and I'm going to see a bunch of big numbers, and I'm probably going to still pay for them. I don't know how much they're going to be, but I hope that I don't go broke in Korea. What's your opinion on it? I think it's okay. It's Korean won, but yeah. Sorry, I didn't say. I just saw, like, I saw the lines, and usually I see why. It's 13 USD, so it was pretty much exactly how much we needed, pretty much. Going broke in Korea? Or just going broke in general? I feel like I've been doing, like, decently for myself. I'm going to be funding my Kamen Rider idea. Hey, Ducky, okay. Thank you so much for the $10. I was good on donations. We already reached 300. We're chilling. I don't know how to give it back, but like I'll take it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel bad now. Like we reached 6 times the goal. 6 times what the goal was. 29. Technically it's 314 right now. And it's your first super. Oh, thank you. The clapping push. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Forgot about those. Alright, so I owe 10 clapping push-ups. You make new friend with the same What? I mean, it's a good way to make friends, but, like, I also do it as a job, and I don't play with people I don't know because I can't... I don't trust people. So it comes from a place of love. I know. Oh, God, I forgot my arms. Oh, okay, this was a bad idea. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna... Okay. There, we did it. This is gonna work. Anyway, I think with that, we're gonna end today's stream. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you have subscribed, consider checking out the Discord server. It's linked in the chat. It's a really fun place, I promise. Thank you everybody who donated. You guys are amazing. Thank you for help funding my dreams and for our eventual break into Toei America. I will hopefully see you all next stream. That'll be tomorrow at 6 p.m. EST or 12 HST or 3 PST or like 4 MST. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, I'll see you all around. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.